Hello, my name is Matthew Dalitz and I'm the Editor-in-Chief of The Neuropsychotherapist. We've had a very busy time in the last 48 hours giving our site a facelift. I'll just throw up some images here of the new look site, and of course if you're watching this video from our site you will see the new look of our website. Now we're not completely finished yet. There's probably still a few bugs to iron out, so I'd really love your feedback. If there's anything that's not working properly for you, please let us know and we'll get onto it. We did have a bit of a problem with our forum, but I believe that all of those bugs are fixed up now. And if you are interested, you might be wondering why I'm out here with my iPhone in my front yard. And it's to demonstrate that it's very easy to do this sort of video blogging, because what I'm after is for more people like yourself, clinicians who are out in the field practicing. I'd love to hear from you and I'd love to have your input into this video blog. I mean, the whole reason that I'm doing this is not so that you can hear from me, but so that I can provide a platform where we can all hear from each other. So if you have something that you think would be valuable to add to our video blog, then please contact me, shoot me an email, let me know what sort of thing you'd like to say on this video blog, and and we'll talk about it. You can grab your iPhone or your iPad or laptop and just shoot something very quickly. We're after just short, quick little snippets of where you're at and what you're exploring and what you're discovering. Shoot me an email and I'd love to hear from you and we can talk about possibilities. I want to have this video blog as a place where we can hear from a lot of different people on a lot of different subjects to do with psychotherapy, and to make it a real community sort of place. I don't want it just to be a place where you're just listening to me and just a few others, but that we can all do this. And so, yep, I'm out here demonstrating. Here I am with my iPhone, and it's pretty easy to do. And actually, it takes not as much time to do this than to be writing something down. So please do consider joining me on this video blog, which we're doing every week, for the benefit of everyone, and it'll be fun. Now, as usual, we going across to Dr. Dave to let us know what's been happening on Shrink Rap Radio. Thanks, Dr. Dave.
Hello, Matthew. It's Dr. Dave here once again to tell you about my latest podcast and share that information with your audience. And so I'm going to be telling you about Shrink Rap Radio number 399. And it features my interview with Pat Ogden, I should say Dr. Pat Ogden, a name that may be familiar to many in your audience. She's very well known for her work in the area of body therapy. And she's developed her own approach known as sensory motor psychotherapy, which is a trademarked approach. And it really builds on about, more than 30 years, I think, of work on her part to really develop a sophisticated approach that combines talk therapy, psychodynamically oriented talk therapy, with attention to the body, very close attention to the body, that she refers to as a kind of mindfulness, although not the mindfulness of meditation, but one where the therapist is extremely mindful of what's going on in the client's body and also is teaching and modeling that mindfulness to the client. And her approach also draws very heavily on attachment theory and also integrates a lot of the new information about the brain. So it's a very rich mix that she's created, and that's why she's so well known. My interview with her was based on this book, which is called Trauma and the Body, A Sensory Motor Approach to Psychotherapy. And she has a second book that's about to come out. She does training all over the world through her Sensory Motor Institute, which I believe is physically located in Colorado. But she has trainings going on all over the country, here in the U.S., but also all over the world. I think including in Australia. So that should be of some interest to you. So that's it for this week, and we'll see you next time. Back to you.
Well, thank you, Dr. Dave. Well, I hope you do enjoy our new look website, and I do hope that you'll consider joining me on this video blog in the future. So I hope to hear from you. So from the neuropsychotherapist, we'll see you next week.